Hello everyone. In this video I'm going to talk about what are range objects in Python. So while writing any program, if we want to generate any numbers, okay, we can use range. Okay, so range is a keyword, and using circular parentheses, if you give any value, so you can give basically three inputs: from where you want to start, up to where you want to go, and how much step you want, how many jump you want. Okay, but you can just give one parameter, it will tell where you want to stop. So when you say range 9, that means it will start creating numbers from 0 up to 9. So 9 is not included. That means it will go from 0 to 8. So in total there will be 9 numbers. Okay, but if you don't want to start from 0, you can give a starting point. I want to start from 0, go up to 9. This is like just before 9, that means it will go up to 8. Okay, like this you can give, I want to start from 1, I want to go up to 9, but I want to skip element. I don't want to generate numbers starting from 1, 2. I want to skip 1, 3, 5 like this. So here you can give a step. Okay, so this is the use of range object. Whenever in Python we want to generate any numbers, we can use a range. Okay, like here I have a range. If I print range object like this, I will not see anything. I will just see that this range starts from 0, go up to 9. And the length of this range is 9. I can't see the elements. The reason is range is like an object to use somewhere. Okay, we can't see I can read its element one by one. I can convert it to a list, I can convert it to a tuple, but I can't really print its element. If I want to print, I may have to use a loop. I can use while loop or for loop. Okay, so if you will see here, I'm using the for loop. I'm saying read x in range 3 and print. So if I run this, I get this. If I print range 1, I will get all 0 to 8. So that's, you can't directly print the values of range. You will have to either use loops, or you can also convert it to a list or a tuple. Okay, so for example, here I'm taking range 2 and I'm using list method to convert it to a list. Similarly, I'm using list function to convert it to a function list, and tuple function to convert to a tuple. And when I print it, I get this. This is a list, this is a tuple, and all its elements are which were the elements of range. Now if you want to convert any tuple to a range, there is a shortcut also. You can write it like this: x for x in range 2. It will also create a list, because here I am using square brackets, and this code will give me all the elements from the range. This is another way of writing it. Okay, the same thing, but here using list function I can easily convert. Okay, so this range object we use whenever we want to generate numbers in Python. Okay, so that's why I want to show it that it's very useful whenever we want to generate some numbers. Okay, so I will stop here for this video. Thank you for watching.